What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage back at you with another video yet again, and in this video I want to talk about the update that we got about the quality of life and also the hero changes. So, with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Now, there was some good things and, well, primarily good things in the update. So, discussing the quality of life, they implemented a new UI bar for improved readability of hero stamina. And that has been long needed. I honestly like that over the stamina wheel. I mean, honestly, it was something that they should have just did at the launch of the game instead of giving us a wheel. I mean, you know, that's almost common sense, but okay. So the next one, the player's health bar has been updated with an indicator that lets players know how many dodges are available. If you look at my health bar right now, right to the next of it, to the right of it, you will see these numbers going up and down every time I dodge. That's the indicator of how many dodges you have. Now, was that really necessary? I don't really think it was necessary, to be honest with you, because everybody already knows by now, by the time you double dodge, if you dodge twice back to back, you know it's going to take a while for a little delay in your next dodge, which creates an opening that leaves you vulnerable to damage. But the thing about it is after playing this for so long, you already know about that. So I thought it was an unnecessary change, but I guess it's a good thing that it's here now. So now you can at least see that you have dodges, but I still thought it was kind of unnecessary. And the other one is about the squad system, but I don't want to get into that because, yeah, I'm not really a Galactic Assault and Blast player. I mean, anyway, getting to the point. Okay, so to the hero changes, Obi-Wan, for example. And everybody knows by now I have had a huge issue with Obi-Wan for a good while, since his release. And I honestly think he's still in a very bad state right now. I still think he's pure shit, in my opinion. Well, okay, let me correct that before everybody goes disliking me and talking all kinds of shit. Alright, for one, I'm talking about heroes versus villains, not Galactic Assault. Alright, he's a beast in Galactic Assault, yes, but in heroes versus villains, he's kind of trash, to be honest. I mean, yeah, he can destroy blaster characters and, you know, prevent their abilities, which primarily focuses, the biggest thing that it affects is blaster characters. However, he has no real way without jumping people to stand his own ground against other lightsaber characters or, in other words, other force users. So really, he's kind of pointless. I mean, if you look in this video, how many times I've destroyed Obi-Wan in a 1v1 situation, you know, it kind of proves my point. But anyway, so let's get into it. They fixed an issue where a fully charged all-out push ability would not deal damage to enemies that are in the second half of the ability zone. So, yes, this was one of my major issues, and I pointed it out in a video or two on his release. But, I mean, there's still some times where it doesn't, like, okay, for example, there's a situation now where his ability gets deactivated by the slightest thing. Alright, but anyway, so the next thing they did is they fixed an issue where the UI lines of the all-out push ability would not be completely visible if the player doesn't charge up the ability. It's just UI. I don't really see that as anything necessary or of big concern, to be honest with you. I mean, there's bigger issues with Obi-Wan as far as balancing goes. Alright, yes, this is a patch, but patches also consist of balancing. But anyway, so the next one they did is they fixed an issue where players could not cancel the defensive rush ability by dodging. So they fixed that, and I said that in one of my previous videos because I noticed there was a lot of similarities between Obi-Wan and Rey. You know, every time I saw him doing the defensive rush ability, I noticed that I could not get out of the animation by dodging, whereas Rey has a similar ability where she can escape it by dodging. So that was a very much needed update, fix for Obi-Wan. That I will agree with. That was a very necessary fix. So the next thing they did is they fixed an issue where players couldn't see the lightsaber ignite animation. So this just has to do with animation, so skip that. Next, they prevented lightsaber damage for Obi-Wan if he is attacked by lightsabers during the defensive rush ability. That was a very much needed fix because I thought it was bullshit that this thing is supposed to basically block all incoming damage, kind of like Grievous. So that was very much needed. However, he here and there still can take damage, and not only that, almost everything can knock him out of his ability, same as General Grievous's unrelenting advance. But anyway, next they fixed an issue where Emperor Palpatine's main attack would show on Obi-Wan Kenobi's body instead of his lightsaber when deflecting. And yes, that's just a visual fix, so that's good, but not really necessary, not anything of my concern per se. So the next thing they fixed was the emotes, which I'm just here, they fixed your move and absolutes emotes being swapped in game or whatever. So I'm just here like, how the hell do you fuck up on simple audio? I mean, really. It's just audio. I mean, it's nothing really involving too much of the game mechanics at all. You literally fucked up on audio. I'm just here like, how? How do you fuck up on audio? But, whatever. Anyway, they moved Obi-Wan's all-out push ability to the left ability slot and the defensive rush to the right one, in order to address player feedback and improve consistency. Now the thing about this is why did they fucking have his push on the right side anyway, on the right slot instead of the left at the start? Because everybody's already familiar with Yoda's push being on the left bumper. Everybody's already familiar with Luke Skywalker's force push being on the left bumper. Why the hell would you swap them for Obi-Wan when it gave somebody something that they're already familiar with? Alright, so I thought that was kind of just lazy on their part. I don't know what they were trying to do, but okay. Anyway, next, for General Grievous, they fixed an issue where General Grievous would not deal damage when attacking from behind. And honestly, I don't even think he really should. I mean, yeah, if they're going to do that, they really need to bring his damage down, because right now General Grievous is OP as fuck with damage. I mean, really. He has the damage of Darth Vader, while Darth Vader has his rage ability active. And Darth Vader can only have that much damage with the ability active. General Grievous, he naturally, with his star card maxed out, can do the damage of Vader's rage ability the whole game. And then if you attack somebody from behind, he does even more damage than Darth Vader. And to me, that's just a bit ridiculous in my opinion. But yeah, so next they fixed an issue where General Grievous would occasionally get stuck in an animation when hit by a shot grenade. And yes, that was a much needed fix. So next thing they said is they fixed an issue where General Grievous would occasionally deal unrelenting advanced ability damage by blocking. And I'm like, how do you fuck up that? I mean, I really don't get it. I don't. I mean, wow. But okay, and that's not even all. I mean, there's still a bug where General Grievous spins around, like if his ability doesn't do something right, if they do something, like if they dodge past him while his thrust is activated and it misses, it will literally make General Grievous start spinning around in circles, and that needs to be fixed, but I guess they didn't find that in time. Anyway, I am, however, glad to see that General Grievous's abilities work now. They actually are worth a damn, and honestly, since they got fixed, he has turned into one of the top meta villains for this game, for heroes versus villains, and Galactic Assault, to be honest. He's good in both. He's good in all categories. But anyway, the next one they did was for Darth Vader. They fixed an issue where Darth Vader would occasionally get stuck in the choke animation, and we have been screaming for that fix since the launch of the game, and it took them literally 1 year to fucking listen. It took them 1 year to fucking find it, and that's just ridiculous. Next is Han Solo's, they fixed an issue where Han Solo Detonite charge would not visually explode when triggered, and that was never an issue. It seems like the more they keep on bringing out updates, the more they keep on breaking shit that's in the game already. And that's just my personal opinion. The rest is squad changes, game mode map changes. Now, Hero Showdown I will mention because I do play that. They fixed an issue that would prevent a game round to start properly if a player would not pick up a hero within the allocated time. Now, that was good. I'm actually glad they did that, because there were situations where somebody wouldn't choose a character and it would leave them stuck in a 1v2 situation. However, you already know how I play, and sometimes I really don't mind that, but I'm glad they actually did fix it. So, that was a much needed change, and yeah. Well, basically that's all I really wanted to cover, because I don't really care about the vehicle changes. I don't really care about all of that shit. I do, however, care about the known issues where people are getting these thousands of fucking score and XP, basically instantly leveling up a character in Galactic Assault. They need to hurry up and fix that ASAP, and anybody caught doing it, they should get reset, in my opinion. But, yeah. So, that's basically all of the issues that I had to discuss. Now, there is a lot more things to discuss, but that will be for another video. Man, like, to be honest with you, they really need to fix the balancing. They really need to fix the damn bugs in the force powers not working properly, not registering correctly. You know, especially with Luke and the push abilities and all that stuff. They have a shit ton to fix in this game. And, you know, before I can really give my review of this game. But so far, anyway, it's in a okay position. They just really need to fix the damn balancing in this game, because Darkseid is OP as fuck, and I'm not talking about Palpatine. But anyway, that's for another video, and that's gonna be all for this video. If you like the video, then please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you in my next video.